Today, I'm coming at you with the brand new Elemental Hero Shining Neil's Wingman Fusion deck profile. And what if I told you this deck can hand loop for 4 or 5? Hand loop in Heroes? Yeah! What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Samurai when you're happy Wednesday. Guys, it's Wednesday. Today I'm coming at you guys with the brand new update for the Elemental Hero Neil's Fusion deck profile. In this deck profile, I'll be showcasing the brand new hero support that came out of Power of the Elements. Guys, before we begin with this video, tomorrow I'm doing the live box break of Power of the Elements. Guys, spots are limited. Come on and join me and hang out with me on the live stream for the Power of the Elements live box break. Be sure to get your box breaks today in the link down below at tx1.com. And guess what? Guess what else is dropping tomorrow? The brand new Shining Neil's Invasion playmat. This playmat is one of my favorite designs of all time. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Guys, look at it. Look at it. Absolutely insane. And I'm dropping it live during the live stream tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST. And everybody who buys the playmat during the live stream will get the playmat signed by your boy. Free TX1 dice and a holographic sticker alongside your purchase. So guys, save the date, 3 p.m. EST tomorrow. And remember, I'm also giving away a booster box of Power of the Elements during the live box break. So guys, be there or be squared. In Power Elements, we got so many new Neil support like Shining Neil's Wingman. We got, of course, Engage Neil Space. If you guys want to have fun sending your opponent at locals to the Shadow Realm, this deck list is for you. And huge shout outs to my boy Jaden BR, man. Jaden and I worked on this deck list for the past couple weeks, so huge shout outs to Jaden. If you guys want to check out YouTube channel dedicated to fully Elemental Heroes, Jaden is definitely the channel for you. So, all right, guys, let's get started with the profile. Let's go. We're gonna play, of course, the 3 main Elemental Hero Neil's monster is, of course, the E-Hero Neil's, 1 Elemental Hero Spirit Neil's, and last but not least, 1 Elemental Hero Honest Neil's. These 3 cards are the bread and butter of the entire deck. The newest E-Hero monster that just came out is Elemental Hero Spirit of Neil's. What this card does is absolutely phenomenal. What this card does is very simple, is that when an opponent monster declares an attack, you special summon this card from your hand in defense position. If you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card is special summoned, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 polymerization or 1 spell and trap card that mentions Elemental Hero monster card's name. During the main phase, you can shuffle these cards into the deck, and if you do, special 1 Elemental Hero normal monster from your deck. So this card right here on summon searches any Elemental Hero spell or trap card directly from your deck to your hand, which is amazing. And what this card does during the main phase, it can tag itself out to special an Elemental Hero normal monster directly from your deck. So you can easily get access to Neil's, and there are so many cool 2-card combos you can actually do with this deck right here, which I'll further explain once I get to the combo segment of the video. So of course, the 3 most important Elemental Hero Neil's for the deck. To continue on with your Neil's engine, you're going to play, of course, triple copies of Neil Space Connector. This card is absolutely phenomenal. If you guys don't know what Connector does, when it's normal summon, you basically get a special summon Neil Spation or Elemental Hero Neil's directly from your hand or deck. And also, you can tribute this card, then special summon a Neil Spation monster or 1 Elemental Hero Neil's from the graveyard. So you're able to use both effect in the exact same turn. And opening up a Neil Space Connector opens up to all the crazy hand loops that you can play in this Neil Spation Neil's Fusion based deck. And last but not least, of course, I'm going to play the 1 Neil Spation Aqua Dolphin. I'm playing 3 Connector, 1 Dolphin. I feel like this is the perfect ratio. And Dolphin is always getting shuffled back into the deck anyways when you're contact fusion. So I feel like only 1 copy is enough. If you see this card in your hand, it's completely fine, because you can also use Engage Neil Space to send this card from your hand to the graveyard. So it's not as bad as drawing it, but you still don't want to maximize yourself when drawing it. That's why you play 1 copy of Neil Space Aqua Dolphin, right? So that's pretty much it for your Neil Space engine. Next off, for your Elemental Hero monsters, you're going to play 2 copies of Elemental Hero Straddles, 3 copies of Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, 1 copy of Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, and last but not least, you're going to play 1 Burstinatrix and 1 Elemental Hero Avion. So these are all the Elemental Hero monsters that you're playing in the deck. This version is a more fun version where you can showcase the power of Shining Neil's Wingman. So I felt like it was necessary to add Burstinatrix and Avion in this version. If you guys want to play a competitive route, I feel like you guys can definitely cut these out and focus on the more hand loop version with Connector and also Aqua Dolphin. But I feel like this is actually the best hero lineup that you can play for this specific variation of Neil's. And what this engine does is it gets you access to the entire deck. So Shadow Mist searches your Malicious, helping you get access to Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. This card searches any card directly from your deck to your hand, which is very powerful. Avion Burstinatrix helps makes Grand Merge, and of course Sunrise, and also at the same time getting you access to Elemental Hero Shining Neil's Wingman. And Shadow Mist is really important in this version. That's why you're maximizing yourself on playing 3. Because with N engage Neil space, sending this card from your hand or deck to the graveyard is insane value. And it's a 2-card combo. If you open up with N engage Neil space with Shadow Mist, it's pretty much game right there, right? So I'll showcase you guys a combo once I get to the combo tutorial. But these are all the hero monsters that you must play in your deck right here. Next off, for your Vision Hero package, you're going to play, of course, triple copies of Vision Hero Ferris, 2 copies of Vision Hero Vion, and last but not least, you're going to play, of course, the 1 Vision Hero Increase. This is just an additional extender engine that you can play in the deck. The only issue that this deck has is that you're locked into fusions the turn you activate N engage Neil space. So this right here is just search as an additional fusion engine that you can get access to in your deck by getting access to polymerization directly from your deck to your hand, and also at the same time just sending Shadow Mist to the grave or Malicious to the graveyard or Denier to the graveyard, so that way that you get access to more extender. And that's why Vion Ferris and Increase is just very powerful in the deck. And the reason why I'm only playing 1 Increase is that I don't want to brick on it, so only 1 copy is enough, and you're not relying on actually winning with this engine right here. It's just an additional extender engine that you can play in your hero deck right here. Last but not least, of course, you're playing double copies of Destiny Hero Malicious and 1 copy of Destiny Hero Denier to round off for all the hero monsters that you're playing in the deck. These are just great extenders and also helps you get access to Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. Next off for your spells, I'm playing triple copies of Pod Prosperity as one of the main search cards of the entire deck. I love Pod Prosperity. This card is absolutely phenomenal. Digs deeper into your deck to see your combo piece. You want to open up with N engage Neil space as much as possible, so that way you can start off with your combo plays and loop your opponent for 4, which is absolutely insane. So Prosperity is ridiculous. So if you guys don't have access to this, it's completely understandable. I understand that this is an expensive card. You guys can try out E-Calls in your deck. You guys could try Convert Contact. You're adding more Neospacians or switching these cards out for hand traps. But in my personal opinion, I feel like consistency is key. So I feel like getting access to Pod Prosperity is just the most, viable option that I would play. So triple copies of Pod. Next off, of course, one of the best starters in the game. Triple copies of Hero Lives. This card is ridiculous. Opening up this card with Engage is just absolutely phenomenal. Gives you access to Stratos immediately without having to rely on your normal summon is insane. Of course, the Rhoda. That's pretty much it for your searchers. Next off, the best spell card in the deck right here. We're currently just waiting for End Shuffle to come out. Once End Shuffle comes out, this deck will be absolutely insane. And also Wake Up Hero as well. So what N engage Neospace does is that you can send 1 Neospatian monster and 1 Element Hero monster, 1 from hand, 1 from deck. So similar to Convert Contact to the graveyard. Special 1 Neospatian monster, 1 level 5 or higher Element Hero monster from your deck. And if you do, add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. So this card instantly searches Poly, which is why Engage is just absolutely insane. And also at the same time, Special Summon Spirit Neils directly from the deck to get you access to Instant Contact, which is right here, is ridiculous as well. So what Instant Contact does is that you can pay 1,000 life points to special 1/7 or lower elementary hero Neospatian. Pay 1,000 life points, special 1 level 7 or lower elementary hero or Neospatian monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition. While elementary hero Neos is neither on your field nor in your graveyard, the special monsters cannot attack. Its effects are negated. Also, it returns to the extra deck during the end phase. So if you have Neos in your graveyard or on the field, you can completely use this effect and then just loop your opponent using Marine Dolphin's ability, right? Which is ridiculous. So usually with Engage Neil space, you activate it, summon Spirit Neils, search Instant Contact. You pretty much have guaranteed first turn hand loop with Neospatian Marine Dolphin and also Elementary Hero Marine Neils. So Instant Contact is just absolutely insane. So these are the 4 end cards that you're trying to play in the deck right here. And last but not least, for your fusion cards, you're playing, of course, the 1 Polymerization, the 3 Mass Change, and last but not least, the 1 Miracle Fusion to run off for all the fusion spells that you're playing in the deck right here. So let's go on with some budget alternatives real quick, guys. I understand that if you guys want to take out some cards in the deck, and it is not necessary to play Avion or Bracinatrix. You guys can substitute those cards for more hand traps like Ash Blossom, Effect Veiler, Infinite Impermanences, maybe cards like Dark Rune No More, Forbidden Droplet to help combat in today's metagame. Maybe consider cards like Call by the Grave as well to take out for cards like Avion, Bracinatrix, or even Neospace Connector. It's just all up to personal preference on what you guys want to play, but these are just some budget alternatives I can suggest to you guys. For the extra deck real quick, let's start out with the Neils, of course, the Marine Dolphin. It's another version of Aqua Dolphin, which is insane. So Marine Dolphin is good. Marine Neos is also insane. Destroys a card in your opponent's hand. And last but not least, of course, the 1 Elemental Hero Aqua Neos. Basically, in one turn, you're going to be using Aqua Dolphin's effect, Marine Neos, a Marine Dolphin's effect, Marine Neos ability, and also Aqua Neos. So you're hand looping your opponent for 4 with this deck right here, which is insane. I'll showcase you guys that combo in a second. Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. You can make this card on the very first turn. Double copy your Dark Law, which is absolutely insane. With Mass Change, Cross Crusader, Inferno the Visor to search Evian Bercinatrix, Dread Decimator, Wonder Driver. Absolutely amazing link monsters you play in your deck right here. Next off your heroes, of course, Shining Neil's Wingman right here. This card pops whenever special summon. And this card gains 300 attack for each monster in your graveyard. And whenever it destroys a monster by battle, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. So it's Flame Wingman and of course Shining Flame Wingman built in one. I love this card. When it's summoned, basically pop like cards on the field equal to the amount of attributes you have on the field, right? So a different attribute. So if you have 3 different attributes, you're probably 3 cards in the exact same turn, which is insane. So this card is really fun. Grand Merge, really good too. This is the easiest way to bring out Neil's Wingman, in my personal opinion. You attack, bring Neil's Wingman, pop cards, and it's just attack for a game, right? So Grand Merge is really good to get access to in this deck, especially in front of the Visor. This card is insane. Of course, the one Flame Wingman, absolutely mandatory to play in this Neil's Wingman version. Absolute Zero, and last but not least, one Elemental Hero Sunrise to run off for all the monsters in our extra deck. So that's pretty much it for the main deck, guys. Let's go with some of the combos you guys can do with this deck right here. Alright guys, welcome to the combo tutorial segment of this video. I'm going to showcase you guys some bread and butter combos you guys must know when it comes to utilizing this specific variation of the Neil's Wingman version of Elemental Heroes. Remember guys, this version is very fun to play. Like I said, there are so many different ways you guys can play and build this deck. I believe playing this version is very fun. It can also be very competitive as well. And huge shout outs to Jaden BR for helping me build this deck list right here. This deck list is just absolutely fire. So before we begin guys, tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST, I am dropping the brand new Neil's Invasion playmat. Guys, I'm gonna be dropping it live on the live stream, so make sure you guys save the date. August 4th at 3 p.m. EST during the live box break live stream. I'll be dropping this beautiful playmat. Anybody that gets the playmat during the live stream will have this playmat signed. You guys will get a limited edition dice and a TX1 holographic sticker along with your purchase. So guys, save the date right now, and I'll see you guys on the live stream for this wonderful playmat release. All right guys, without further ado, let's go on with the very first turn combo you guys can do with this cool deck over here. So first and foremost is of course Engage Neil Space Connector, Shadow Mist, and this can be any hero card, but I believe, you know, having Shadow Mist is a little bit better because you can easily discard it using Neil's Engage to the grave, so you can get a free search, which is absolutely insane. So the more search the better, so you can easily send cards from your hand to the graveyard to loop your opponent's hand. And yeah, this can be any hero monster, but if this is any hero monster, it will require you to discard your whole hand, which is kind of unfortunate. And you don't want that to happen, right? And that's why you're actually maxed by someone actually playing 3 Shadow Mist, is that you want to get as many cards to your hand as much as possible. So what can you do first? So first and foremost, activate and engage Neil Space. So what you're going to do is that you're going to send your Shadow Mist from your hand to the graveyard, and you're also going to send your Neil Space and Aqua Dolphin directly to the grave. Doing this allows you to special summon Elemental Hero Spirit Neils directly from the deck, and you also get to search Polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. Now on summon, what you're going to do is you're going to trigger off Spirit of Neil's effect and also Shadow Mist's ability. Shadow Mist is going to search your Malicious directly from your deck to your hand, and Spirit of Neil's will search your Instant Contact directly from your deck to your hand. So you're like instantly searching 3 cards right off the bat, which is absolutely insane. And now what you're going to do is that you want to activate Spirit of Neil's effect to tag itself out to special summon Elemental Hero Neils directly from your deck. And now what you do next is since you have Elemental Hero Neils on the field, you get to activate Instant Contact. What this card does is that you pay 1,000 life points, to special summon Neil Spacian Marine Dolphin directly from your extra deck. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna activate your Marine Dolphin's effect. You're gonna discard Malicious to the graveyard, and you're gonna look at your opponent's hand. So for this instance right here, you're looking at your opponent's hand. This is their hand right here. Okay, this is their 5-card opening hand. Marine Dolphin gets to look at your opponent's hand. Your Marine Dolphin gets to look at your opponent's hand. You can basically destroy any monster with 2,500 or less, which is good. So, you know, you're playing against Splight-based deck. Let's kill their starter. Let's kill Deep Sea Diva, okay? This card is completely gone. That's 1 card hand looped. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna Contact Fuse, send Neils back to the deck, and also Marine Dolphin back to the extra deck to special summon Elemental Hero Marine Neils, okay? This card right here has amazing ability. Once per turn, you can randomly destroy 1 card in your opponent's hand. So you activate Marine Neil's effect, destroy another card in your opponent's hand. It's random. So destroy any other card, it doesn't matter. That's 2 cards gone. And now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna normal summon Neil Space Connector, okay? Activate Connector's ability. You're gonna special summon Elemental Hero Neils directly from the deck. And now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna activate Neil Space Connector's effect, attribute itself to special summon, of course, Neil Space and Aqua Dolphin directly from your grave. Now what's gonna happen next is that you get to activate your Neil Space and Aqua Dolphin, discard a card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, it doesn't matter what card it is. to destroy another card in your opponent's hand. So this instance, let's destroy Display Jet. Okay, now it gets cool because you get to contact this back again, send this back to the deck, send this back to the deck. Elemental Hero Aqua Neos, which is absolutely amazing. Activate Aqua Neos effect, discard the last card to the graveyard, destroy the one random card in your opponent's hand. For this instance, destroy the, it doesn't matter, Swap Frog or red. You honestly just want to hope you hit the Swap Frog. You know what I'm saying? And they just have her, like a red in their hand. This is the one card left. So you hand loop your opponent for 4. And now what you get to do is that you get to banish Malicious from your graveyard. Okay? Special Malicious directly from the deck. And you get to activate Polymerization. Use these two. You can either make Sunrise, okay? So for this instance, you can use Aqua Neos and Malicious. Summon DPE right here, which is absolutely insane. And they're playing with just 2 cards. You have a DPE, right? Which is absolutely phenomenal. So it's just like a very fun way for you guys to try and play this deck, which is really cool. Or instead of DPE, you can make Sunrise. You make Sunrise. Sunrise searches Miracle Fusion, and then you can go Miracle Fusion right here. Banish the Aqua Neos and Shadow Mist. Summon Absolute Zero right here. You guys can either make DPE or this board right here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But I feel like obviously like DPE is just way better in this scenario, 100,000%. And this card doesn't get shuffled back during the end phase, by the way, so it's pretty good. It stays on the field, which is really nice. 2.5 card combo. It can be accomplished with any hero, but with Shadow Mist, you guarantee on DP. If you don't have Shadow Mist, you're going to be discarding your entire hand. And you just end on Sunrise and also Absolute Zero, if that's the case, right? But obviously with Shadow Mist, this hand is just so much better in my personal opinion. So it's pretty much combo number 1. Let's go on to combo number 2. Alright guys, go on with combo number 2 real quick. This combo is definitely a go second combo. And what can you do with this hand? Well, let me tell you. So first and foremost, you want to activate a Hero Lives, okay? This card right here is going to bring out Stratos directly from the deck. Once Stratos is summoned, you're going to activate Stratos effect. You're going to search Malicious directly from your deck to your hand. So this 2-card combo, the bread and butter you guys already know. So you're going to, of course, send Malicious to the graveyard, summon Ferris, activate Ferris effect, send Increase to the Soul Trap card zone, activate Increase. Activate Ferris, summon Increase, activate Increase's effect, summon Vion. Vion effect activates. You're going to dump Shadow Mist to the graveyard, activate Shadow Mist. You're going to search a Denier directly from your deck to your hand. Or if you want for this case, since you haven't normal summon yet, you can even search Stratos if you like. If this play goes through and you're playing against a back row deck and they're all letting this go through, you can just activate Shadow Mist, search Stratos, and you can always cross theater afterwards to search Denier, which is really great. But what you want to do first, you want to banish Shadow Mist using Vion's effect. Search Polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. Let's say you're playing against a back row based deck, right? Before you commit into any plays, you want to save your Polymerization in your hand. You can normal summon Stratos, activate Stratos effect. No response, pop 3 cards. Pop 3. You just pop 3 back rows. You still have Polymerization in your hand as well, and also Malicious Engrave, so you can still fully combo off at this point, right? So yeah, you're playing against back row deck. You're literally just wiping it out immediately, which is really good. Now using these two. You're gonna make Crossman, Cross Theater is just really good. Activate Cross Theater's effect. Summon, of course, the Mali from the graveyard. Activate Cross, tribute Mali. You're gonna search Denier directly from your deck to your hand. So search Denier. This is your 2 cards. Now what you're gonna do is that using these 2, you're gonna make Wonder Driver right here, which is really great. And now you're gonna banish Malicious from the graveyard. Okay. Summon, of course, the second Malicious directly from the deck. Now you're gonna use that using Polymerization. Okay, in your hand, and Denier. Take these 3. Fusion these 2 on the field, 1 from field, 1 from hand. Summon, of course, Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. Make sure you do it in this zone right here, okay? So you can use Wonder Driver's effect. So you summon Wonder Driver into this zone. Wonder Driver triggers to, of course, reset Polymerization. At this point right here, you can also use this DP to pop another card if you guys would like. So you can just keep clearing your opponent's board, which is really good. So just for this case, you can just even use DPE to pop a 4th card in the field, right? Which is amazing. So potentially that's 4 pop already with the Stratos back row and also DPE pop, which is really good. Wonder Driver resets Polymerization. And now what you're going to do is very, very simple. You're going to use Denier's effect, especially myself in the graveyard, by putting Malicious to the top of your deck, which is really great. And now you're going to use that using Denier and also Wonder Driver. You're going to link these 2 cards to the graveyard, summon extra hero Inferno the Visor. The Visor is really amazing because you can reveal Flame Wingman in your extra deck. You can basically add, of course, the Burstinatrix and Avion directly from your deck to your hand. So you're adding these 2 cards to the hand, which is great. Now what you're gonna do is that you get to activate polymerization. Let's fuse these 2 cards, the Avion and Burstinatrix. You just search, send these 2 cards to the graveyard. Summon, of course, the Sunrise. Sunrise will activate its effect. Search Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand, which is really amazing. Now you get to activate Miracle Fusion, which is really good to banish the Avion and Burstinatrix, the 2 normal monsters in your deck. Summon, of course, Grand Merge right here, which is absolutely phenomenal. So like a bunch of hero monsters on the field right now, which is absolutely ridiculous. And now what you can do next is that you get to activate Malicious Effect, banish itself from the graveyard, summon the last copy of Malicious directly in the deck, which is really, really good. And now what you get to do is that using Malicious and also Wonder Driver, link these 2 to the grave, summon Dread Decimator right here, which is absolutely phenomenal. So all your hero monsters will gain a huge boost. And now, so far, you potentially just pop 4 cards already. Imagine DP is not here. Even if DP is here or not, like, this doesn't matter. Sunrise will still get the pop regardless. So, like, this is potentially just, like, 5 pops right here, which is really great. So far, currently on the field, you enter battle phase. Grand Merge, kill a monster. Grand Merge is huge right now because of Dead Decimator. And also, it gains a boost off Sunrise. And also gains a boost off Avion and Burstinatrix as well. So, this card can basically beat over anything right now at this point. Right here, you kill monster with Grand Merge, activate Grand Merge effect, tribute itself, summon, of course, Elemental Hero Shining Neil's Wingman. Right here, directly from your extra deck, you have 3 attributes on the field. You have Dark, Light, and Wind. So you get to pop 3 additional cards. So it's 5 plus 3. That's 8 pops on the field already, with just Sunrise, Phoenix, Stratos, and of course Neil's Wingman. And now for your graveyard, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this gains 3,000 attack right here, getting, of course, the 200 extra boost. Okay, so it gains 600 off Sunrise, so it gains 3,600, so it's at 6,700 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus another 1,000, so it is 7,700 right here. Elemental Hero Shining Neil's Wingman, and kill the monster right there, or you can just attack directly for absolute destruction. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the bread and butter 2-card combo to bring out Shining Neil's Wingman. Probably one of the funnest combos I've ever done here on the channel. It's super duper fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this deck in the comments below. So show you guys are going first combo, going second combo. This is what you can potentially do with this deck right here. So guys, make sure you guys get the box breaks in the link down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and be sure to save the date. Okay, 3 p.m. EST. I'm dropping this beautiful playmat during the live stream, so make sure you guys come on out and check it out. Here's your boy Sam from Team Star Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.